Hey, Stewart's Chapel, this is Don Pierson, and Don Counts behind the camera. We're at the Catlets, and this is Monday's devotion, and we're continuing our conversation about Christians and believers. If you're just getting into this, you probably will need to go back onto Thursday's devotion and play some catch-up on this conversation, because these devotions over the next few weeks build upon each other. Today I want us to read in the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verse 21. And the truth, or the teaching I want to leave you with you today is that, and when I think of my relationship as a believer to lost people, I must remember my calling. I must remember my calling. Yesterday we talked about the practice of Jesus and his calling on Saturday and Friday, but today I want to talk about our calling as Christians. And so here's what the verse says. So Jesus said to them, "Peace to you. As the Father has sent me, I also send you." The Father sent Jesus. What did the Father send Jesus for? To seek and to save that which was lost. So, and Jesus sends us, just as the Father, then we are sent to seek and to save the lost. That's the Great Commission, whether you look in Acts or Luke's or Mark or John's or Matthew's, that is our calling. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said we are to be salt and light in the darkness of the world. That is our calling. Paul declares that we need to be unashamed, bold and unashamed. One of my favorite verses is found in Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. Walk in wisdom towards those who are outside. That's outside of the faith. That would be lost people. Redeeming the time. So when I think of my calling in relationship to seek and to save that which was lost, just as Jesus was sent to do, and just as I'm commissioned, I must remember that when I'm with a lost person, I cannot waste a moment. I must redeem the time. That is an appointed time with them. Whether it be over a meal, whether it be a casual encounter, whether it's someone in my family, I am to redeem the time. And you do that with purpose. You cannot redeem the time, not biblically, without the purpose. And what's that purpose? It's our calling of seeking to save that which was lost. May you encounter the people that you do today with purpose, with your calling in the forefront. May you not waste the time. Thank you, Stewart's Chapel.